Monday to you. That is Christie right here.
Hello, good morning.
Wait, if I turn around, look at the thing. Does it focus on you? Yes. Now on me. There we go. All right, so we're just having some fun time. We had a very busy week last week. We had 3 accepted offers.
Yes.
And today we're going to see if we can get another one done. Guys, it is crazy what's going on here right now. I mean, it's been crazy for a while.
Good morning, Leslie.
But I'm telling you, if you're Canadian, get the hell out of Canada. Be done.
Stop with that.
No, it is. You guys are living under tyranny now. Very terrible what's going on. If you're a certain faith or whatever, you can go to jail. So yeah, what a terrible, awful, horrible place right now. Now, Mexico in the past, wow, they had the Cristeros, and man, they were murdering priests and Christians, well, Catholics, and it was a very strange time. But yeah, it's weird to see Canada, and especially Alberta, which is supposed to be like the freest place. It's going crazy. Good morning, Terry. How are you today? So yeah, we're getting phone calls, so many phone calls from Canadians saying, we're done. We are done. So it's going to be fun. Who's going to be left paying for it all?
Who's going to be left?
I don't know. In the old days in Saskatchewan, used to go to any kind of Alberta event and say, who here's from so-and-so? Who here's from so-and-so? And man, half the room would be like from Saskatchewan. And it was so funny because it's like, who's left in Saskatchewan? Every event you go to, folks from Saskatchewan. But now Saskatchewan changed their mindset and they changed their politics. And
Good
the world
morning,
seems
Terry.
to be going
Good morning,
normal.
Jeff. Good morning, Sheila. Happy Monday to you all. And yes, we are, John, according to Jeff.
Yeah, well, you're one of the people that supposedly we've got an accepted offer. We'll find out today. We've got so many appointments today. One appointment is
Good morning, Jolene.
some kids. Their father passed away. They've been left the property. We're going to see an oceanfront.
But that one's
condo.
just a phone call, right?
Just a phone call. Well, these are all Zoom meetings because.
But we have to go in
properties.
person to 2 places.
Yeah, we're showing properties. One, we have an accepted offer.
Good morning, Mom.
And it is going to be a Zoom call. And then the other one is going to be a Zoom call. It's an oceanfront condo. It's a very strange thing.
Yeah,
if you're dealing with realtors in Mexico, you need to understand there is zero legal responsibility on the part of the agent. There is zero
Good
laws.
morning, Jim.
You don't have to be licensed to be a realtor. So here's what's happened. We have this oceanfront condo. We're going in with a full price offer. And the agent's, well, that's not how we do offers in Guadalajara. But they don't do them like that either. If you've got multiple offers, they'll actually go through the individual offer. What do you think of this one? Will you accept it? And if the answer is no, you go to the next one. You go to the next one. Instead of just saying, here's all the offers, here are all the terms, which ones do you want to talk to and kind of make better? They don't do that here. So it's very strange. So we're just going in with a full price offer. Hopefully we get it. But they have to continue to go through. So we have an email address for the owner, and the buyer is actually emailing the owner directly and just kind of imploring him to just sell me your damn condo. Sell me your damn condo.
It's kind of funny. She really wants it.
She really, really wants it. And if it was on the Vallarta MLS, it would have been sold long ago. So for whatever reason, the seller was very strange and listed with a Guadalajara person. During this crazy time in real estate, it would have been sold 5-10 times already.
And yes, happy Mexican Mother's Day. So I get Mother's Day twice.
It is Mexican Mother's Day today. So happy Mexican Mother's Day to you, Chuita, the mother of our grandchildren, who we love immensely.
The grandchildren or Chuita?
Both of them. So yeah, that's what's going on today. Just meeting after meeting after meeting, and we are selling in Vallarta, and we will sell a lot more in Vallarta with our new website, which the guy who we hired, he's actually worked out an issue, which is good. More margaritas. For Christie, yes. She says, if we're going into Vallarta for so long today, you're taking me to a nice restaurant I'm picking. But I mean, we've eaten at so many places recently. How lovely. Happy Mexican Mother's Day. So Mexican Mother's Day is May the 10th every year. And it is a holiday in Mexico. I think it's more like a banking holiday and not a real holiday. But at midnight, the children would go in front of their mother's place and they would sing songs to her. It's a very touching kind of Mother's Day event. Whereas, north of the border, it's kind of like, here's your card.
Yeah. Go to the cheeky monkey. Jeff, I want a nice lunch. Hello? And a good margarita, not those dollar crappy things.
Oh, Shay's saying the cheeky monkey's not there.
Well, the one down in Old Town, what was it called?
I don't know.
The cheeky monkey is the one upstairs. Oh, and you think it's gone? Oh.
Wow.
That's probably because those Guten Tag.
Hello, Dr.
Good morning,
Monk.
Dr. Monk.
Good morning, Marie. So once again, to my Canadian friends, just escape. Get the hell out. Just come to Mexico. What? I'm just trying to think here.
That's the problem. We have to get a new hot water tank, too.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't had hot water in days. I'm boiling water to wash dishes. I feel like I'm from the 1980s or the 1880s.
We have an on-demand, and for whatever reason...
Which we were told not to get. He wanted it anyways, just for the record.
The record states that John wanted an on-demand because I want this small thing. So we're going to get a standard...
We took Jeff there. Yeah, well, were we paying? Is that why we went to the cheeky monkey?
We have the tankless water system. We're getting a tank one, but then we're going to get a solar tank system as well. So it'll just kind of keep recycling all the time. Because as it is right now, the water goes through. I can hear it go through. Batteries have been changed, and it's not sparking. And it's not even making the sound of a spark. So we're just going to get rid of it.
I don't know if water tanks are cheaper in the States than they are here, Jolene. I'm not sure that they are. No. I think those kinds of things are pretty cheap down here.
If they're made in Mexico, they're very inexpensive.
And I'm not waiting till Luis, because he just got back. So I'm not waiting till he goes again. I need hot water now.
Yeah, tanks really aren't a lot. The biggest problem with the tanks in Mexico are the hardness of the water. If you don't have some kind of scale blaster or water system to soften your water, it deposits in your water heater. So we have seen it where...
So is this vacuum tube heat collector? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, it is a vacuum tube heat collector. That is going to be the solar part up on the roof, which will kind of recirculate into the system.
You have a wonderful day too, Mary Jo. Take care of yourself. We will chat with you soon. Have a fun. She says, love watching you guys for the few minutes I can. Have a fun day. Thank you.
Thank you, Pastora. She is the person that looks at Nana's house, which isn't this house, which is Nana's house.
He was in Home Depot video,
Who?
Luis. He did a big video on Home Depot when he was there. But he's back already. Because he was at his godson's baptism yesterday.
You can hear the ice machine creating
Get those
ice.
soft tanks which make the water soft. Yeah, there's a long story with that one. We have a tank.
We spent like 20,000 pesos.
Yeah, and so the first guy, because I don't know how much of what we've done, Dr. Monk, that you know, but we did a whole bunch of renovations on this house. We bought a house that needed some love, and we've loved it. And I love it. But we bought a water softener, a salt water softener. And the first guy said, yeah, it's good. We're going to install it. And then we fired him, and they never installed it. And then when we had the other guy come, it was missing a piece. So this other guy was supposed to be finding a piece for us, and then he took the whole top of it. So now we just have the tank and the salt. So we don't have the electronics.
So Dr. Monk, the answer to your question is right now it's about $1,000, but when we bought it, it was closer to $1,400 or $1,500 because the peso obviously has been
It hasn't
devalued.
changed that much
Well,
since
it's
we.
20 something to 1 now.
Yeah, it hasn't changed much since
Yeah,
we
it was
bought
like
it.
16 or 17 pesos to the USD when we bought the tankless system. So the guy took the top of it and hasn't brought it back.
And we can't. He's not answering our phone calls now.
Yeah, he's gone kind of rogue.
I do
and
know
strange.
someone that knows where he lives, so I might have to pull out the big guns and go with him. And
I tell everybody in Mexico,
darn
everybody,
hard water. You're right.
everyone is good until they're not. And he was amazing for 18 years or 16 years. Then all of a sudden, he just went off crazy town.
Strange. The recording is sometimes repeating. Oh, that's interesting.
Hmm.
Unless we're just saying the same thing twice, Terry.
Unless we're saying the same things twice, Terry.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Oh, sorry. Now, is our voice different when they're saying the things twice? I don't need to. I need to know. Now, I'm looking at your coffee, and your coffee looks very light.
There's cream in it.
Just cream?
Oh, no.
Irish cream?
No. Well, a little bit, not much. This was from yesterday. I'm just reusing
Finishing it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was it in the fridge?
Mm-mm.
So you're
In
having.
my thermos.
Oh, okay. Was the cream in there?
No.
In the thermos? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
No.
LOL. God, you guys. Yes.
Something is happening. You're right. Something is happening. I need to buy a hot water tank. We're going to go into
Yes.
Vallarta and get one.
Well, yeah, we have to be in Vallarta for a while today. I think we'll get like maybe an 80 liter. What are you winking at the crowd for?
Well, because I sliced jalapenos yesterday because I made some salsa and I forgot. And it's still a little stingy every
So
once
you
in a while.
just made the salsa?
You didn't help me.
No, but you made salsa?
We're not talking about that, honey.
But we kind of are. Shay and Christie made salsa yesterday.
My coffee is very white each morning. Yes, I remember having coffee at your house, Jeff.
So Dr. Monk, people aren't that poor here. It's just this guy, we have no idea. He went crazy town on us. Absolutely crazy bonkers. He did incredible construction, and now it's horrible.
Oh,
So, very
Terry
strange.
said, did you read Marie's response?
It's like an echo. That's interesting. Seriously, it's repeating.
But Terry's on the Elements chat. That's weird. I don't know what to tell you.
That is very strange.
Is anybody else hearing it repeating? Again and again?
And again. And again. Now, how about now? Is it repeating? I've turned this down, and I'm hoping that the microphone, it shouldn't have mattered, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Oh, well. If it is, I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize.
I'm going to punch you.
Okay. YouTube is just fine today. Thank you. That's good to hear, Leslie. Why do you clap all the time over the microphone? She's
fun.
She is like this crazy.
It's
moose
fine
whisperer.
here, Jolene said.
I don't know what to tell you.
No,
maybe go out
in.
and come back in.
Oh.
Sometimes I do that to get it to sync.
I didn't realize we were having so many problems. You guys need to tell us this, although there's really nothing we can do.
Facebook.
Sometimes
really,
it's quit blaming Facebook. And if
Canada
for
commies.
effect.
Canada commies.
And if Facebook is doing it, it's your fault.
Probably. This is why, I just, social media. Christie's always on. She's like, oh, did you know so-and-so did this and so-and-so did this? And I'm like, no, I don't.
Where do you think I get my news?
I don't
Hello?
know. That's maybe why you know everything. And some of it's true. Social media.
So, those of you that have been to PV in the past, where's a nice place to go for lunch? Mid-afternoon. Because we have to be downtown for our 4:00 appointment.
Yes.
So whatever we do, we probably want to go to like Old Town. And I mean, of course, we have been
Dr. Monk says, is the life in Mexico better than in the USA? I would think so. Now, shopping, if that's your life, is terrible. Now,
it's
in
not
America,
terrible. It's just different from what we're used to.
Yeah, because we would actually go to the U.S. to go shopping. But other than that, I love Mexico. I absolutely love our way of life. I love the warmth. I love the tropical trees. I love the beaches.
And Jolene is asking Costco food court. Not here, because right now they only are doing limited items and you can't sit there at the Costco food court here in
dumb.
Mexico. Jolene's asking when my family is leaving. Oh yeah, I saw that. We should check that one out.
Okay, you got to tell people what you're reading.
Okay, so
Marisa.
My family is leaving in a couple of weeks. So Marie is saying there is a new place I saw where your feet are actually in water while you're dining. I'll see if I can find the page again. It is at the top of the Los Arcos Hotel. Thank you for reminding me. That's where we're going, assuming they're open for lunch. You take your shoes off.
I don't want wet feet.
I think I do.
Do
I'll
they
have to wear a shorter dress.
Do they have fish that eat your dead skin?
I hope not. My feet are too ticklish.
Because then anything that's bad, you could just throw it into the water and feed the fish.
So they won't eat my feet?
Yeah, they don't eat tofu.
I don't think that that's a thing that they want you to do, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's at the top of the.
How many packages arrive at your place when you order from outside of Mexico? Actually, all of them.
We haven't had an issue.
No.
Well, that's not true.
Oh, wait, that's true because I have a pH meter that I ordered probably 3 or 4 months ago. Not here.
From Alibaba?
Yeah, well, or one of those sites.
Each table has a tiled mini pool around it, maybe ankle deep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's at the top of Los Arcos, and I'm going to check.
And I got my still.
And yes, Jolene, that is the place that you asked me about. So maybe we'll check it out today and see if it's worth going to.
So Dr. Monk, I got my still in Mexico. It was all in, I think all in like $3,000.
$3,000, yeah. US.
Yeah, including importation and EVA and all of that stuff.
So Marie, I was just going to say something.
You're in luck. She forgot something.
Oh, well.
Yeah. But
Amazon. We order from Amazon a lot.
Oh, yeah. Amazon we get. But mind you didn't get the
I didn't
masks.
get those masks from Amazon.
And you've got to get a refund. So, yeah, it's probably right now we're having maybe a 10% issue.
I don't even know if 10%. Yeah. Out of all the stuff we order, I think it's been three things that has not arrived. Yeah. One of them I know got turned back at the border because it was a salt and pepper mill. Why? I still don't get that one. So, and that was ordered off of. Hi, Kara. You're in Edmonton?
You've said it 3 times now. We know you're in Edmonton. Is it that bad that you need to just, I'm in Edmonton?
Feel sorry for me.
Feel sorry for me. We do feel sorry for you. Don't forget our Edmonton phone number, 780-628-3948. As in, wow, that was terrifying. Her ice machine made a big noise. And Dr. Monk, as far as how much money do you need, I don't know what your quality of life is. We know people. I met a guy here who he was retired on $400 US. Now, this is 15 years ago, and including his rent, including going out, including eating, he was living on $400 a month. And I'm like, wow, that is absolutely amazing. Now, most of the folks that we know like to go out for restaurants, etc.
Very comfortably, especially if you own your own place down here. If you own the
place, it's a lot cheaper.
$1,500 to $2,000 would give you a really comfortable life. If you had to rent, it depends on what your rental requirements are. You can rent anything from 2,000 pesos to 200. I don't know about 200,000. I bet you probably 200,000 peso places in Mita and stuff you would rent.
Yeah, 200. Yeah, 2,000
per month. But
200,000.
An average rental down here, I would say, is probably going to be in the 3,000 to 4,000 peso
for an entry level.
No, $2,000 to $3,000.
Yeah, for a nice place.
For a nice place with a pool and
it all depends on what you want to live with. Because if you can have dirt floors,
and I like steak, so I have to have a little bit of a higher quality.
You can live pretty less. And also we have the taco stands. You've got everything from basic to advanced. We've got everything.
And honestly, sometimes I think it's cheaper to eat at taco stands than it is to eat at home.
Yeah, it is. We can eat at a taco stand if you want.
No, not today. You're taking me somewhere nice. I think we're going to try that place with the feet pools. It'll be hot in the afternoon. It'll be nice to be cooled off like that.
I'm not excited about my feet being wet. Now, if I was going in the ocean, maybe.
The ocean was cold. At least that pool's probably warm.
The ocean was cold yesterday. It was a beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
Christie thanked me for a lovely day yesterday. So now the level's been kind of set high for today. But she's not Mexican, so it's not really.
But I have
Mother's
Mexican
Day.
grandchildren, so it kind of is.
It's not Grandmother's Day.
It doesn't matter. There was a mother involved
It matters
somewhere.
to our grandkids. Yeah.
I love my little grandpoopies.
They're awesome. They really are. Nice. Thanks for the information. I will put Mexico on my list for a place to retire at. It's just a smart
There's
place.
lots of information online to see about what is.
We have a video on YouTube that you can look up, and it actually says basically how much it is just for electricity, stuff like that. You need to understand that the market that we're talking about is our market. Because if you want to live cheap.
But you need to know Spanish. If you don't live in a tourist area,
Yeah.
you need to know Spanish.
But if you want to live cheap, you live in the mountains in the interior of Mexico. And my God, like Zach, and this is now, we're talking 16, 15 years ago. Maybe less. No, it's got to be less because it'd probably be 10, 12 years ago. He was living in a place called Villa Madero, and him and a married couple were living in this house. It was a 3-bedroom home. It had a drive-in garage, which was kind of in the living room.
It was open.
It was open. It was
to the rest of the house. It
very
was
strange.
But it's very common
beautiful
in that
house.
Area too.
Beautiful, newer house.
Mm-hmm.
Their rent was 700 pesos.
900. Let's be real. It wasn't that cheap.
It was
900.
It was 900 pesos.
I remember that because I just thought that was so shocking. Because I think at the time or previous to that, we had been paying 9,000 pesos for. I mean, it was a different type of house, but I liked theirs better actually.
It was a great house.
Jolene is saying that she might need that place after we drive down and unpack. But you have that gorgeous pool up there. I know when you're here, I'm going to be spending a lot of time in your pool. So be prepared for that.
I'm not prepared for that.
Why?
Mind you, I think of all the work I could get done if you were there.
Now I'm distracting you. You blame everybody but yourself.
It's very true. Everybody bugs me.
And Marie is saying that if my month keeps going like that, it started, I might be down in June for a week. Is that a mental health break? I think you need it.
Yeah.
And this time you better damn well call me.
Yes. Please. Just give me a break.
And the nice thing is then John won't come. It'll just be us.
Oh, we'll go.
Oh, no.
If there's
no.
margaritas.
You don't even drink margaritas.
Yeah, but it's fun to watch you drink them.
Love it. You're welcome. That's a man.
Yeah.
That's John. See, there you go. A man and a John. Eva knows John way more than you do, Jolene. So,
Yeah.
Eva, we've been friends since high school.
Yeah.
We knew each other when we were all just dating.
Yeah. And Eva, she thought there was no way I could be Christie's boyfriend.
She expected me to have a better looking boyfriend, I think.
She probably did. So we're sitting at a restaurant, and Eva, I'm telling the story. And I'm chatting with her. Christie introduces me. We're chatting. And then Eva just says, "So when is your boyfriend coming?" And I'm like, I'm her boyfriend. I'm her
funny.
boyfriend. So Eva just thought, there's no way
funny.
it could be me because
Yeah,
I
needed
was
someone better looking. I'm pretty sure that's her thoughts.
probably sorry.
You've been apologizing. Yeah, been pulling 5-day-a-week daycare, 5 to 6 hotel. I probably should depressurization. I agree. You need that. Only Eva, Terry said. Yeah, Terry. Yeah. I've known Terry as long as I've known Eva as well. So
yeah,
he was too young.
That is true. I was 16 and she was older. She was a cougar.
Yeah, 2 years. I don't think that equates.
2 years in a day. And for one day of the year, she's 3 years older. You didn't even give me a drink of that.
Nope.
Okay. There you go. That's the way it goes, guys. So this year, I think this year's our 33 years. We've been married 33 years. Like, who the heck is married for 33 years anymore?
Especially to someone like John.
Exactly like.
So anyways.
Yeah, we got to start today. We've got such a busy day. But in a
We
good
really
way.
don't have a busy day. We just actually have appointments. Mine, haha. Is your vent working? No, we ended up having she was marrying a boy. We ended up having a really busy week last week. And so we didn't get back to the person that has a used extractor fan, but commercial.
51 years for Terry and Ken.
And 36 in a couple
36
of weeks for Marie. That is awesome, you guys.
Really is.
Congratulations, because we don't know a lot of people that have. Marie, can I ask how old you are then?
Yeah, it is a very strange world.
I mean, if you don't want to tell me. Oh, and Sandra Green is saying 50 years in July.
Excellent.
Sandra, you guys,
50 is
I
very
am
honorable.
impressed. I am very impressed. I think that I mean, my parents were married that long. 55. Okay, so you're just a few years older than I am. Because I'm 53. John is 51.
2 years and a day less than her. A day.
So you got married quite young as well. And I know Eva, 33 years. We got married the same year. You guys just got married first.
You did get married first. So what can we chat about? I think we've pretty much run out of things to talk about. I mean, once you start talking about marriage, and in an age when everybody wants what they want now and it's just throw away and, oh, I'm just not feeling it anymore. I thank God for Dr. Laura. I used to listen to Dr. Laura, and she really gave my head a proper screw on. So thank you, Dr. Laura, if you're hearing.
Did work interrupt, Leslie? Is that why you had to go? And Terry, you're 70. Yeah, I know. What is going on with this thing? That's making weird noises already.
I was thinking about this the other day. Maybe it was yesterday. I watched a 2016 reunion of Taxi, and in the crowd was all of these old television stars that I remembered as a child. They're all extremely old. And I mean, I'm old. It's this time is this train that never stops.
Back in the day, we all got married young. You're right. A lot of us did. Hair's looking fine. Thanks, Heather. I have to say it's because I don't want a cold shower, so I haven't really washed it. So it's just kidding. Jeff is saying rocking the cradle. Hey, Christie. You know what, Jeff? That's me. Totally. And then Jim is saying they're at 40 years.
Nice.
He said, split up between 3 -- still counts. I did the time.
You did the time.
But you're together again, and that's awesome. And how is Tessa doing? And you know what? Maybe we should actually get together, although we see each other in passing all the time. Maybe we should actually sit down and have lunch together or something, because we have a lot in common with you guys. So it would be fun to actually get to know you on a more personal level. So let me know if that works for you guys, and maybe we can set something up.
There you go. I think we're done.
Yeah, I think we should probably hit the road and oh, now I messed it up. Sorry.
Why would you ruin your fine hair?
I don't know. I don't know why I ruined my
Now she has to have a cold shower.
Nope. That's
What?
I just got a question from someone and I was trying to remember what. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. We're gonna say goodbye, you guys. You take that call.
Okay.
I'll
Adios,
say goodbye.
guys.
Have a great day, and we will chat with you guys tomorrow. We will try to do maybe a live stream at whatever restaurant we end up at today. So if you see us going on, it'll be because we're at that one with my feet in the water. All right. Have a great day, you guys too. Bye.